Welcome to the video in which I am going to detail everything that is going to cost you money when you're starting from scratch in real estate. This is going to pretty much cover everything you need, from your education to your marketing materials to your brokerage costs and business licensing costs. So whatever you need to get your business going, running, and put the pedal to the metal, I'm going to tell you. So let me tell you why this has been the best investment I have ever made. Let's do it. Hello, I'm Christina Alexa, and I create content regarding saving money and building wealth in a realistic and approachable way. The only reason I am here on YouTube is because everyone else I saw was already a millionaire, already had opportunities, had other, access to things. So we can start from scratch together, and I would like to learn just as much from you as you are learning from me. To become a real estate agent, there is two major parts. This half is like the pre-licensing stuff and like the preparedness, and you get your license, and then the second half is the business costs and startup things like that, and finding a brokerage, stuff like that. I'm gonna go in that order because that just makes sense, so let's get started. I serve the state of Nevada, the city of Las Vegas. I'm so thankful and happy to be here. I love my city, I love this state, but just so you know, every single state varies for licensing requirements, costs, and everything. It won't vary too much, but it just does. Like, Nevada's not gonna have the same cost as California. California's not gonna have the same cost as like Alabama or Georgia or something like that. So this is all varies, estimates, all right? The first step for everyone, regardless of what state in the US you are in, is that you're going to have to go to real estate school. In real estate school, you are going to learn ethics, the law, loan stuff, what like all the abbreviations mean, stuff like that. You're gonna have a national portion, which is what we all learn together, and then you're gonna have your state laws, which is like I want to say like 25% of what you learn, and it's just specific to your state and what laws the real estate division has for that state. So this you can get done online or you can get done in person. I personally got it done online because I just learned better that way. However, I know 90% of people learn better in person. I want to say that learning online is a little bit more affordable. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. So I paid $100 for my education, like the curriculum. You just have to like buy the class and then take it as you want. So, but this does range from anywhere from $100 to $300. I would not pay anything over maybe $150. There's always coupons out there. Look on Groupon, type stuff up, like whoever's having deals in your area, type in your city, real estate course, or real estate school, type in your city, type in real estate school discount. People are always having discounts, so like don't pay over $150. It's just not necessary. But you're definitely gonna need school supplies. You're gonna need a notebook, you're gonna need pens. So this, I'm only gonna add $10 to the total because a lot of us maybe already have paper, but if you don't, you're gonna like want to go to the store, get some flashcards and stuff like that. So that's just a small expense to consider. While you're in school, while you're hitting the books, doing all that fun stuff, you're gonna have to start the actual application process. And one of those things is getting your background checked. Check around your city what is the most affordable place for you. Mine was only $60, and I did this very far in advance of my test date, so that way it can process and then get back to my division in time. So you have your education, you have your fingerprints, and then the next thing you do, you've studied, whatever, you've graduated from school, you're gonna go take your exam. So when you do take your exam, it is across the board $100. So it's $100 for both the national and state portion. Or if you take them separate, it's $100 each. So you want to save some bucks, study hard, just get in there, take both, and pass. If you do happen to fail, it's no big deal. Literally nobody knows, nobody cares. It doesn't really matter at all. If you happen to fail, you can retake it again. You're just gonna have to pay another $100. So try to pass. Once you do pass, you're gonna submit all of your documents to the division of your state. So you're gonna submit like your background check, waivers, the certificate of completion from your school, the test scores, stuff like that. Once again, check your local division, what they require. You're gonna like package it all together and send it over to them. For them to process your application, it's gonna be anywhere from like $100 to $150. For me, in Nevada, it was $125. Okay, congratulations, you've completed your school, you sent your background check over, and you just submitted everything you need to your division to get your application to start processing. The process varies, honestly. It can take from like 2 to 6 weeks. Some people even wait longer if you're backed up. I know I'm still waiting for mine. I'm on my like 5th week, which is a little upsetting, but it is what it is. I just have to process it. But in the meantime that you're waiting, you need to go interview brokerages, find out where you're gonna go. Once you do, that is gonna come with costs. So you have your license, so your license is coming, we're hitting that middle point. Now it's the second half of the actual business cost of it. So every brokerage is going to have a sign-up fee. So this can range from anywhere from $100 to $300. If you're picking a brokerage and it's more than that, I would kind of reconsider and ask, you know, for the breakdown, itemized invoice of why it's so expensive. And then your brokerage is going to have ongoing fees. So these fees can include a desk fee for, you know, having the desk. It can include a printer fee, copy fee. It can include a technology fee. This can include a continuing education or like events fee. If your brokerage offers a certain amount of like education courses a month, they might want you to have like pay for those. There can just be so many fees within the monthly cost of being with that brokerage. It's like a gym. Once you pay your sign-up fee, you just pay a monthly fee ongoing. Ask your brokerage, talk to your broker, talk to your team leader, like, you know, what are these fees? What am I getting myself into? You wouldn't want to, you know, put $200 down for a sign-up fee, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh, it's $100 a month, you know, extra. That's a lot. I don't know. If whatever you're comfortable with, whatever your budget is. Speaking of technology, you need a laptop and a phone. Like, if you're watching this, congratulations. Clearly, you might already have one, iPad even. So maybe you already have both. If you don't have a laptop, you need to get one. You can't beat around the bush. You can't get a cheap one. You can't get something that's not going to work. You need a laptop. So consider this. It's going to be anywhere from, I want to say, like $800 to $1,500 depending on what you choose. I luckily already did have a laptop, and it's just so worth the investment. But a lot of people I know, like, they get cameras or they get a better phone for quality of pictures, stuff like that. So that is a fee that nobody's going to charge you, the personal technology fee, but that's just items that you need to put in your real estate starter toolkit to get you going. Next up, you are going to have to sign up for your local association of realtors. I mean, you don't have to, but like, I'm almost positive 99% of brokerages are going to mandate that you do if you want to be a part of their brokerage. That membership fee is pretty expensive. It's probably one of like the heftier things in this process. For me, locally, my Las Vegas Association of Realtors yearly fee is $1,600. I'm not sure what it is other places. Like I said, it varies locally, but that is like a hefty one-time payment. Another thing that you must have as an agent, regardless of what brokerage you're at, are business licenses. So you need your state and then you need your city. My state and city both are $200. Again, it's just like a processing fee, application fee for that. Totaling everything up together without having to buy a computer, I just didn't add that in. The total is going to be somewhere around $2,645 as an investment to get your business started. If you're going to buy a computer, obviously it's going to be maybe like $3,645 or something along those lines. It's up to you. Maybe buy a used one. I don't know. But it definitely, like, I've asked several other people in other states also, it's no more than $3,000 if you're not like going out and getting all these like extra things. No more than $3,000. It's what you need to start your real estate career. My personal opinion, this is literally the best investment you can make because the ROI is limitless. Like, it is seriously limitless. Putting $3,000 in today will set you up for a no cap, like, limitless ROI for the rest of your life, as long as you know, keep up with it, actually do it, dive in, you know, keep your license active and all of that. That is a good chunk of money, definitely. Might take a lot of us some saving to do that, but it's, once again, like, one of the only things I can think of right now out there that has a limitless, no cap ROI. If you're really serious about it, $2,500, $2,600, less than $3,000 should be nothing to the future that you're going to create for yourself. One more thing I would like to add is that don't forget to consider your transportation costs. As an agent, you're going to be going up and down your city, so how much does it cost to fill your tank of gas? Networking costs, you're going to be going out to lunch with your clients, with your coworkers, you're going to be grabbing people coffee, you're going to be doing stuff like that. Lead revenue based, so once you get your first sale, close your first transaction, take some of that portion and put it back into your business, okay? One of the reasons why most agents fail their first year is because they put out all these marketing dollars and all this stuff, and then they don't actually see a return on it, so they just ran out of all this money. Don't be that agent. Be the 1%. Alright, so those are the costs on getting started in real estate. How do you feel? You feel good? Is it approachable? Is it not? Are you gonna have to save up some money? Are you gonna do this yesterday? I don't know. Definitely take some time to like sit with yourself in a serious conversation and consider this as a business investment. Consider your family and consider who else it will affect. Thank you so much for listening to my 2 cents today. If you have any suggestions, comments, or questions, leave a comment down below or DM me on Instagram. And thank you for your time, and I'll see you very soon.